their community. Nigerian Agip Oil Company Limited struck oil well, the exploration of oil. Some of the routes, so of course, Agip is onshore drill. So some of the places where Agip struck those oil wells were places that are natural routes for water to flow. Just like you have a river here. You see, the river has its natural path. So that's exactly what, happened. So what happened is that when it rains, that natural route actually convey water, flood water out of the community. Being like that, since after Agip built those facilities and we kept being flooded. Every 5 months in a year, we have 12 calendar months, right? But 5 to 6 months of the calendar year, the people in the community pass out of their home, find house elsewhere and live until when the water naturally abates itself. We did a study, and in the study we were able to find out that people have different kind of illness. People have malaria, have typhoid. We have a lot of skin diseases. We then discovered that due to sometimes the flood also comes with particles of crude on it, and when you look at it carries both grasses and that are been dead and fermented in the water, so mixed up with the chemicals that it carries. We found out that so many of our girls were having regular menstruation disorder. So they were having such problems. We have stillbirth. We have several kinds of diseases. We have people who have wounds that naturally refuse to be healed. Sometimes in Africa, when such things happen, people look the other way. They sometimes look at it as charms and all that. But when you follow it scientifically, there is not actually charms. Because scientifically, we conducted a study just recently last year. We were able to find out that some of those wounds were linked up to some of the chemicals that are already mixed up with the water, underground body water. When we get before the OECD, we discovered that instead of following the thing, the substance of the matter, we discovered that my life became the board of contention. So, they tried to corner me by the side, but since it was impossible, so I think the option is taken away. That was the option.
Living in a community called Teche, and that area is within Tananof municipality. When we come to Ghana, our area is now in the hands of Newman Ghana Gold Limited. It's a big mining company from USA. We realized that Kenyans, all the communities within the South project were under pressure when we went, since they started the mining over there. So we prompt our community leaders to be careful, to sit down, to negotiate well with the company. We need to have a strong backbone. So we formed an association called Concerned Farmers Association. When the company realized that we are growing stronger and stronger, they started to penetrate through into our opinion leaders, the chiefs, and some assemblymen, and municipal chief executives, and even the minister himself was also involved. So they set these people as an opposition against we, the association, and our non-governmental organizations who are supporting us. So one day we decided to go to some of the communities to give education to the members within those communities. That was 24th March 2020. We were lucky indeed. I and Leone, we were about to be beaten up over there, and they police us to the chief police. Unfortunately, they allowed us to go, so they didn't allow us to preach our message there. From there, we continue protecting our properties and our rights. So finally, the company passed through, and he went into the government himself. So the government became their backbone against us. This, the company managed to influence the government. So they succeeded. So finally, we noticed that there had been a publication against our properties. Let me say, when I say properties, our farmlands, our farms, and all the projects. There was a publication against those farms. That was 5th June 2023. That the publication said that government intends to acquire some of the specific land within the Town of municipality for Leone go to mines, which means the compulsory land acquisition goes against we the concerned farmers. 22nd June 2023, it came to light that the government has corrected our lands, so we should live on the land very quickly. So they started degrading our lands and our farms. Since government took possession of our properties, now we have not been paid.
Our district is very rich in minerals, but we the community people are very, very poor. When I say poor, we are really poor. I want to talk about issues that are affecting us in our communities. Struggles and challenges, and how did we manage them to get free from the hands of both the police and the local authorities and government officials. I can remember 2002 when the war got finished in Sierra Leone, but we come back to our communities. The degree was given to our government to clean our communities. But before that, this company was in our country. They call them Executive Actcom. They were part of the war, and they were helping governments to fight. And they compensated with our land without the notice of the community people. They did not succeed to win the rebel war, and later they transformed to a company. Several names were Limited, Branch Energy, Optia, and now they are Quedu Holding Mining Company Limited. One day we were cleaning our communities. The victim of the manager came. As I said, there was a decree set that we should clean our community every Saturday from 7 o'clock in the morning up to 10 o'clock in the evening. Then everybody should come out to go on their personal affairs. Well, these guys met us at our checkpoint. At that time, I was the youth chairman of that community. So we stopped the vehicle. He wanted to force himself resisting with the police. Why? This is a law from our government. You shouldn't disrespect them. They say, don't you know your government is in my pocket? So what? Your government is in, our government is in your pocket? I say, thank you very much. Since our government is in your pocket, we are citizens in this community or this country, we are not in your pocket. You have to go back to your company. And we stood there, we resisted, and they went back. So in 1 year, our president, Minister of Justice, came to give a development fund in Quedu City. Because of those threats, he said that this company is above him. Our president, that this company, Leone Mining Company Limited, is above him. He said it, and the other time, at the same time again, he repeated it. His successor also came, and he also said that he is the chief security for the same Leone Mining Company Limited. There I started my fight. There I started my fight. My fight was that if this company is above our leaders, and the company and our government is in their pocket, the land of Leone belongs to us, and we are Leoneans, the minerals are ours. So I took up this challenge that I'm not going to sit and see this kind of mess. We tried to organize ourselves, getting meeting, putting young men, women together, elders together, calling meeting that we should go and after these people. 2012, we attempted it. 2 of our people were killed. Nothing comes out of it. 2007, the same thing happened. Okay, 2007, the agreement between the company and the community people that they should relocate us before they start their activities. And their activities is about blasting. They have to blast hard rocks to get the camera. They did not relocate our people and they started the operation. So we went against them. 2 people were killed. Nothing comes out of it. So in 2007 and 2012, when workers also rise again for better improvement of their payments, 2 people were also killed. Nothing also come out of it. Whenever we call a meeting, the police will come with vans, armed men. When we resist them, they want to take me away. You are invited to the police station. We are charging you for unlawful meeting without informing the police. I said, is that true? I said, Mr. Officer, so you're not a lawyer to charge me right here at my meeting point. I'm not going anywhere. If you want to see me, please write me a letter. I know the law of this country. Write me a letter and charge my matter to court. I will go and answer, but I'm not moving yet. And you scary high army attacking me and my people. One time, we are going to court at the High Court of Leone City. Then I went to the radio and announced that tomorrow our matter is going to be heard in the High Court. So our lawyers are going to be there. The Leone lawyers are going to be there. When they heard that morning, 3 vehicles, full armed policemen, went to the High Court of our district. So I didn't want to quick to the court. So they were just calling me, Prince, where are you? I said, I'm coming, I'm a man, don't worry. Then I went, I met them, and I asked them, 2 LECs, why are you doing here? What are you guys doing here? No, Mr. Bremer, we are just here to guide the people. Who sent you to guide us? Are we criminals?